Hey guys, making this video because I was bored and I wanted to start making stuff because um, I like to talk about music. I like to talk about music with people a lot for nothing, for no reason, so I may as well try and make something entertaining. So I'm gonna go through the records I own currently. Go through my whole collection, all these, all these, and also the CDs because there's like 4 of them. Yeah. So there's not much else I can say. It's ordered by artist, starting from numbers or like random characters, and then A through Z if you're a freak. But there's not much else to say, and also I will probably just go by artist, not by album by album, like talk about each artist and then maybe talk about the albums. I'm just sort of winging it. So here's up. I'll figure it out as I go. So if you guys want to watch, let's go. Okay, first we have 1000 gecs, 100 gecs. Got this a while ago. It's a fun album if you're into music that makes you feel like you're on crack and sounds like the people who made it on crack, then you probably enjoy it. And if you aren't like a Zoomer who has TikTok brain, then you probably hate it. And continuing 100 gecs, I have Tree of Clues as well. It doesn't get enough love in my opinion. There's a lot of great remixes on this album. Obviously everybody knows the Charlie XCX, Rico Nasty, Koga Benito remix of Ringtone, but I think Injury Reserve remix is really cool. You know, they give a lot. There's a really creepy guy on the back cover. And also, I like how both albums are played with each other. Obviously the front covers, but the back covers. On the normal 1000 gecs, there's just Dylan Brady, but on the remix, there's a evil guy. But you know, and also, by the way, I won't be taking out the albums unless it's like special color variant. That would be cool on camera. So yeah, if I don't pull an album like out of the sleeve, it's because it's on black. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's really underrated. The Black Dresses remix is amazing. And yeah, and also it's a really fun Gek 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 remix. It turns into a rap song. It's pretty cool. All right, Aesop Rock, The Impossible Kid. This album is one of my favorite rap albums of all time. I consider it a 10. I think it's fantastic. You know, the cover's different from normal. It did come with sort of the album cover, but it's on a massive poster. If I can, like, I don't think I can zoom in, but it's on a massive poster that covers up all that wall. So yeah, that was fun. It was a really cool edition, and I'll probably be showing it throughout the entire video, the amount of posters I get from albums, and I put them all on my walls, because, you know, what else is there to do with them? But yeah, it's a cool variant, and also it comes out the top, which isn't far from normal. And this one I'm pulling out because one disc is on a hot, oh no, this isn't really hot pink, it's more just a normal pink. But yeah, and the other one is, and the sleeves came like this, so inverted from the colors, but it comes on a neon green and matches up with the sticker, which is really cool. Yeah, great album and great vinyl, sounds great, and I will probably say that for most of them they sound pretty good. I don't spin them a lot, but it's fine. I don't spin them a lot because I see much point in doing it half the time, unless it's something that sounds really, really good. Like listening on streaming doesn't even compare to listening it on vinyl. I'll obviously try and listen to it at least more than once, but on convenience sake, I do usually listen on streaming. I can't really show the next album cover because it'll probably get the video taken down. But it is Haram by Armand Hammer. My favorite rap album of all time. I know it's not a lot of people's. I know some people say, I don't know. A lot of people say it's not like criticized, but I don't know. I don't think it gets the love it deserves. I think it deserves way more love than what it actually gets. And yeah, I think every beat on it is perfect. I think every verse on it's perfect. I think Elucid and Billy Woods are at the top of their game on this album. And there's not much else to say. And I paid a lot of money for it because they don't like to press their albums. Thanks, guys. Continuing with Arm & Hammer, we have the most recent one. We Buy Diabetic Test Strips. Got this last year. It's a cool gatefold. And this one is a special variant. I got the rough trade pressing. Comes with like some cool street art on it. But I did get the blood. I forgot what it's called, but it's supposed to be like a blood splatter on white on a clear vinyl, which looks really, really cool. It's the same for both. I'm not gonna put the other one, but they both look really cool. And another great album. I don't think haven't really ever made a bad album. We'll continue to make one, because I don't know, they're just magic like that. They're magic humans. Next, I'll throw both of these same time. Homogenic and Vespertine. Vespertine's better, but they're both, Homogenic's not close behind. Or is close behind, sorry. No, they're both amazing. It's on black. They're both on black, but they're both fantastic. Vespertine, another all-time favorite of mine. Beautiful. Oh my god, I could gush about the production all day. Her voice is gorgeous. Okay, next group. I'll split this in 2 videos because it'll take too long to upload otherwise. Don't like that. There we go. I'm not going to edit this because I can't be bothered. Just enjoy it in all of its uncut, awkward glory, baby. Next, we have God's Country by Chat Pile. It's fucking brutal. It's another very special variant. I got this from... I'm getting the name. Newberry Comics. I got this Newberry Comics variant, and it comes on a white, there's like a bone white and blue splatter, which like really, if you compare it to the album covers, like color palette, it looks extremely similar, which is obviously what they went for. Yeah, this album is like scary. It scares me. It's pretty spooky. Okay, right, I'm just gonna go through them one by one really quick. Schlagenheim, Cavalcade, and oh no, this is Cavalcade, this is Hellfire. Jesus Christ, get it right, you fucking loser. You don't know my favorite albums or the title in the back of your head? No, I'm sorry, I don't. But yeah, I got all 3 of them. There's really crazy jazz fusion stuff on it, experimental stuff. Each of them very different from another, I'll say that. And I'm very interested to see what their 4th album's going to be, because I think the 3rd album, Hellfire, is one of the best albums of 2022 and one of the best albums of the decade so far. So it's going to be a bit hard to top that, obviously. The final 2 far, sort of going hand in hand with Black Midi, if you know anything about the bands. Black Country New Road, they're both on black, don't ask me to open it. But for the first time, and Ants Up There, both beautiful. I prefer Ants. They're both fantastic though. Both, you should definitely listen to if you haven't. Ants Up There's sad, and for the first time, sometimes sad, but mostly weird. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a whole. I'll do a whole batch just for these guys, because I have 4 of their albums on vinyl. Clipping, the hip hop trio from California. Wriggle, Visions of Bodies Being Burned, There Exists an Addiction to Blood, and Splendor and Misery. A little reflection. Do you see, you guys? Oh my god! Okay. They're all fantastic. I still need the self-titled record because that has so many bops on it. I can't not get it at some point, but I just haven't gone around to it. I'm going to say that a lot during this video. I just haven't got around to it. This might have to be 4 parts, man. This is going to take a while to get through. We're 10 minutes so far. Yeah. This is going to get rid of this. This is professionalism, ladies and gentlemen. This is professional vinyl collecting at its peak right here. This is like, you know, that's, yeah. Stay, bitch. Okay, Danny Brown, Atrocity Exhibition, his best album. But he has, it's not like by a lot. I think Triple X is right behind it, and then I rank Coranta, then Tell Me, no, it's not Tell Me I Don't Know, it's you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how I rank his albums, basically, and I still haven't listened to it, to be honest, because I haven't heard like great things about the second half, even though I will at some point, but there's only so many albums you're going to be able to hear. So it's too many albums out there to listen to. Okay, if you don't like Abusers, skip to the next one. Daughters, you want. I got this before it came out that he was a piece of shit. Okay, so don't cancel me on Twitter, you little Kremlins. It is the London Fog variant. Get that on camera. London Fog variant is still a great album, as annoying as it is to say. And yeah, fuck Alexis Marshall. It sounds still really good though. I've gone back to it a little bit, not as nearly as much as I would have if everything didn't come out, but what can you do, really? Shit happens. I shouldn't say that, but you know, there's not much you can do about it. Okay. Black Star, David Bowie. It's the only David Bowie album I have on vinyl, but though I do want to get Ziggy Stardust and Heroes on vinyl at some point. But Black Star is, I don't know if I'll go through all of it. So it comes on a clear, like it came through the packaging, it's not something I added. It's a clear plastic hard plastic sleeve. It makes sort of a cool little album cover, a variant of the original. It comes with a pretty beefy booklet of all the lyrics of the album on sort of this really shiny, I don't know if you'll be able to get on camera, but if you can see, very cool. Thank you, Mr. Bowman, for doing that. That's very nice. It's a really great album too. Okay, next 4 records are going to be Death Grips. So get ready for all you Noided audience members. Bottomless Pit, it's their best album. Shut up, don't argue me in the comments. It's their best album. Every single song is perfect. Every single song goes hard. All the production is fantastic. MC Ride's vocals are top notch. Which is to say, on the other albums they aren't really, but like, just that I don't think there's a bad performance on it. So yeah. No Love Deep Web, and this is if you know your shit, this is the recent repress on, it doesn't have the dick on it, so I don't have to hide it. He's literally me, he has so much aura, I could cream myself. And if you know this repress, it comes on a Coke bottle clip. Okay everybody, I want to play a game of Guess Who. Guess who didn't have enough storage to film a video and just recorded the last 2 albums. you talked about without actually recording them. If you guessed me, that'd be right. Okay, I'll go quickly. Money Store, not a 10. Sorry, Fantano. And yeah, the Snitch comes on clear vinyls. Cool. It's underrated. Okay. Luckily, I noticed before it got before it got over here. Before I go over here, I noticed. So that's good. Okay. Next one. Denzel Washington. I'm actually a fucking moron. Denzel Curry. Not My Eyes, See Your Future, and Taboo. They're both really good, and I've seen them live. It was awesome. It was my first time in a pit, and I got a little panicked because I couldn't breathe for a second when he was playing Walkin', but I figured it out, and been in a few pits since. Okay, now I gotta go with both these since both these on special vinyl. This one's sort of, I don't know how to describe it, sort of like a clear but with like some blue and white sort of sprinkled in it, make it sort of like translucent. Not really, that's not, is that words work? Oh, I don't know. But that's cool, of course. Okay. And then Taboo comes on spooky. It comes on drum roll. Pink, cloudy pink. There's obviously a juxtaposition because the album's really dark. Yeah, they're both really great. I don't know which. I think I'd call Melt My Eyes better, but again, not by much. I think they're both also very fantastic and pretty equivalent to each other. So that's epic. That's so epic. That's so epic and so swag that I like to swag everywhere. Okay, I'll be ending this part of the video because I don't want to make a massive pile in my room and knock it all down and ruin all my vinyl. So I'll probably upload them all in the same time. So see ya in a second.